So if you could just help me understand why America has such a fascination with mob and crime.
Well, I want to tell you, that's the culture we live in today, and I speak from experience. There is a big lie out there, okay? Hollywood does play up on this violence, and it does influence you. The music that you hear, the things that you see on TV, the video games that you play, they do have an influence on you. Not on everybody, but on somebody, you know, that maybe is not thinking properly or could be brought in the wrong direction, it does. And so you have to overcome that. And I tell these rappers, you're giving the wrong message. You don't talk in your music about killing police and disrespecting young women, because that goes into your head. And that's what you do later on in life, because you look up to the guys. And I'm not knocking what they do. I mean, I understand. They're creative, they do rap. But the message you give young people is wrong. I said, how many people play video games where they're killing police and so on and so forth? Everybody raising their hand. And you know what I said to them all? I said, you're becoming desensitized to murder. You see it in your video games, you hear it in your music, you watch it on TV, you're becoming desensitized. I said, one of the worst things that could ever happen in your life is to be standing next to somebody when that person is murdered. And God forbid, if you're the person holding a gun or holding a knife. Guns, the gun violence that we're having today, okay, it's not about guns, it's about what you do with them. There's 300 million guns in America, do you know that? Guns aren't responsible for killing people, it's what you do. You can have a gun in your hand and you could be the most responsible person in the world. Or you can have a gun in your hand and be a deadly killer. It's up to you to decide what you're going to do. It's not about access to guns. On the street, I never had a legal gun. I had every illegal gun that I wanted. You're always going to be able to get them. It has nothing to do whether they make them illegal or not. You're going to be able to get them. It's what you do with them. Murder is horrible. I've seen it too much in my life. It's horrible. And you have to realize that. Don't listen to this stuff. The things that are going on today, you know, the shootings in school and everything, it's horrible. And I really hope that you young people understand that and never, never, never have to experience anything like that. It killed me. I was 19 years old when I watched that. It killed me. This is my father. But that's the reality. That's where the tough guys end up. Every single one of them. And yeah, some of these guys in prison, they still run in the prisons like they're tough guys. They're not tough guys anymore. Because again, some 23-year-old hackers telling them when they can do everything in their life. It's nothing, it's not fun. Trust me.